it's the Hawks to start out. Here's Young, and now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. Now here's Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Capella. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Young with the double team. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Here's Young. The Celtics making their last shot. Fires in the triple.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
The drive by Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented points.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Now here's Young. Driving to the basket. And here's Hunter for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line. They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Outside Young. To the wing, right side. He shoots it. Collins, no good. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Young with it. Fires from deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Lets it go from deep. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Outside, Brown. Fires the 3. Here's Williams. Tries again. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Here's Herder. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Right side, Brown. Tatum against Hunter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His second personal
Ever
foul.
since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster. But now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And, you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Here's Brown, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
The jumper looking better over time. I mean, when Brown shoots with confidence, it helps make him sharper.
Outside Herder. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Chalk up 2 there. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. And 1:01 left in the first. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Horford. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Herder with it. Now guarded by Brown. And here's Hunter for three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Herder defending.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Personal foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Smart against Young. Capella in the high post. Young the pass to Capella. And stolen by Williams. And the jam by Brown.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shot.
Capella screen on Smart. Young from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Young's got his second basket of the night. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game.
Fans, your Celtics answers. All right.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Boston Five. Pure from three-point range. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say, probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets, quickness shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, I'm probably going with the small forward.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Smart against Young. Williams with the screen. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. No luck on that one. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks leading. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Smart against Young. To the inside. Pass to Capella. Horford with some nice D.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
He just brushed off the contact right there. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes finishing inside over.
Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Hunter. Outside Herder. Down low. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim. Uses his size well to dunk.
Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Herder. Atlanta has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Smart passes to Brown. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
The 3-ball. The rebound, Celtics. Left side Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from outside. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Herder can't hit. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Tatum to the inside. Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And now just a 4-point Atlanta lead. Smart against Young. Capella screen on Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Now, here's Williams. Brown inside. Herder defending. The baseline J is on the way. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And Collins with the slam.
Man, you love how Collins has developed his game offensively. More moves inside, more range, and more confidence.
Out to the wing. Horford a screen on Hunter. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up. We're not going to have
the previous play
signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. Thanks very much, Allie. And
with the score, the Celtics 22, the Hawks 30.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Bogdanovich is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. Wright, pass to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Bogdanovich is a slasher. Drives with force. I mean, he's good at making defenders nervous when he penetrates.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line in this trouble.
Smart outside. Tries the spin move. Up top, Tatum, hounded by Wright. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. From the wing, it's not going to go for him, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Gallinari with it, now guarded by Brown. Pass to Okongwu. Gallinari against Brown. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back.
Hawks foul on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Smart against Wright. Smart passes to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Brown. Drives to the hoop. And Brown with the stuff.
And Brown is a bailout artist, someone who feels comfortable, even in tight spots.
Right outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting
He's kind of a jack of all trades. I mean, right? He gives you solid all-around play on a consistent basis.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Oh, smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get contact. Oh, man, he getting to the line.
The Hawks leading. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Bogdanovic on the wing. Outside Gallinari. Pass to right. 4-3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Goes up on the wing. Luwawu Cabarro, no good.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Yeah, Tatum's a good ball handler. Manipulates the pace. I mean, gets to wherever he wants to go.
And that one falls for Tatum. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. That one drops. He ties it up. There's 1:40 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Up top, Young. Defended by Smart. Outside, Young. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 5. Young attacking. Yep, count it. Young's got 13.
They needed that. I mean, they were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
Brown, a screen on Young. And here's Brown for the lead. Williams finds Tatum over Herter. The kick to Tatum. Tipped away. It's stolen by Hunter. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Outside Herter. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. The Hawks need to get one up here. Brown with it. Now Herter defending. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Free throw drops for Williams.
4th team foul.
And Williams drops them both. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Smart against Young. Jacks up a 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics, helping them space the floor.
Fans, your Spartans answer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run it off.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Collins with a screen on Smart. Inside. Collins inside. He's against Horford. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Boston with the ball. Now Smart. Pass to Tatum to take the lead. It's Brown on the wing and stolen by Herter.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
Young against Smart. Collins a screen. Young the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside, Brown beyond the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Remains Boston ball.
Tries a three off the inbound. And Young pulls it down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. 6 to shoot. Pass to Capella. And here's Hunter for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Tatum. Capella with a block.
Seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
Tatum finds Horford. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Tries to save it. Here's Smart to the paint. To the middle. Here's Horford. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Horford's got his first points in this one.
They want Horford touching the ball in the paint as much as possible. That's how confident they are in his skill to score on the interior.
Young attacking.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
For three. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Brown passes to Tatum. With the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Wow. I'm more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. He's a veteran.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Smart against Young. Over Smart and stolen by Williams. It's stolen by Hunter. Back to Capella. Outside Young. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
And a deep three from Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And here's Boston stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Off target with the shot. And so it's Boston with the W. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to...
Coach Billy.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Wow, here's Brown. Rebound collected by Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Now, here's DeRozan. His three-pointer's off the mark. Left side, Brown. Williams' shot is off.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. They get the rebound. Vucevic lays it up off the glass.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Tatum. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Ball. Levine wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Tatum on the wing. Williams sends a screen for Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. From 13 feet, it goes down. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Levine throws it down.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
Tatum on the wing. Drives to the hoop. Vucevic with the block. They retain possession. 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Outside DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. It's Williams, high post, working on Horford. DeRozan for 3. Williams, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Coming off the pick, DeRozan commands a lot of attention. That creates room to hit the roller.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
And stolen by Williams. Over to the wing. Back to DeRozan. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Veen passes to DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Brown outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that position. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Smart after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Outside Tatum. And they get it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
No ball.
Brown against Ball. DeRozan in the corner. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Tatum. Floats it up for Williams.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Pocket 6. The pass to Levine. Pulls it up. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
For the
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine.
That's his
Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Smart against Ball. Smart dishes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Left side, Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it's off from three-point range. Brown against Ball. Brown drives in. The shot will not fall. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls basketball.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Out to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's DeRozan. Back to Ball. Outside, Levine. Over Smart. There's Ball with the 3. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Nailed from three-point land. DeRozan's got 5 now.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Outside Tatum. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The open shot, Levine. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look, no matter who's around.
Tatum drives in, shoots over DeRozan. Boston again missing. Chicago leading by 7. 1:49 left here in the second. Outside, Levine. And there's the drive. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Smart kicks to Horford. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Horford's got his first points in this one.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Now here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. And stolen by Williams. Horford with it. Now defended by Levine. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. DeRozan for three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
29 seconds left to play in the first half. Stolen by Smart. Floats it up for Williams. Can't hit that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Smart. He dishes it to Horford. Back to Smart. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bulls out front, up 5 from the United. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Derek White. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Tipped away. And Thompson slams it home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The Bulls leading by 9.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 9. White looking around. Pass to Tice. Back to White. Lets it go from 11. Here's Tice. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's White on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Thompson right side. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside Williams. The 3 connects from 3-point range. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here he goes.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Pritchard passes to Tice. Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Feeds it to Green. White wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Brown. Outside, White. There's the feed to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over in the corner, White. Throws it up high. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Such a wide open look. White's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Celtics.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Caruso. He kicks it to Brown. White with it. Picked up by Thompson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Thompson with the ball. White finds Thompson. Here's Caruso. Back to Thompson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And Williams, here we go. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center filling out the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Ball's knocked loose, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. And here is Ball. Kick out to Levine. There's the triple.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Tatum against DeRozan. And the pass to Williams. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time for Vucevic. On the wing, Williams. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Brown inside the line. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Back to DeRozan. Williams against Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan for 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
The kick out to Tatum for the 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Left side. Ball from the arc. Rebound Boston. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
In transition, here come the Bulls, and Vucevic throws it down.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Takes a step back. Here's Smart. He's looking for Williams and finds him. The kick out to Brown. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Brown's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Back to Ball. Fires the three. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his third assist on the night. Outside, Smart. Oh, Tatum in position. Williams dishes to Tatum. And the shot goes in.
What tenacity from Tatum, brushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
Levine against Smart. Broke loose, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
And here's Brown outside, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Ball against Brown. Outside Williams. Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Brown.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And Ball gets double teamed. DeRozan scanning the floor. He feeds it to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Over Tatum. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Boston. They trail by 6. Horford against Williams.
Celtics foul. Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Here's Tatum. Off target on the 15-footer. It's off. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.
see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
There's Young with the three. Collins with it. Guarded now by Williams. Stolen by Ball. Outside Levine. The three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
It's Huerter on the wing. Outside Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. On the wing, Levine. Huerter defending. Here's Vucevic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
As his game continues to develop, Levine has increased his assist numbers.
Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. Here's Huerter. No good from outside.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Williams' shot is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's Young with the three. Williams grabs the board. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club. And nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Capella screen on Ball. Young way outside. Atlanta again missing. Chicago with the ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. DeRozan for three. Counted from distance.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And here's Hunter from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Vucevic, high post, shoots over Capella. Vucevic's shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Hunter passes to Young. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Levine. Let's go with a three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got his second bucket on the night.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Young with the bucket.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Outside Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
There's Young with the three. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to Levine. Down low. Capella with a rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Ball right side. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Outside Levine. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
The three from Ball. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So as we end the first quarter, already a double. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Capella. Here's Young. Capella, screen on Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Ball with a steal. Inside. Tipped. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Levine can't hit. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 11. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Levine. Fires for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it's Ball off the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
To the inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Young against Ball. Pass to Levine. Up top Ball. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Here's Herder. No good, off the front rim.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Levine with room to shoot. And again, it's Chicago. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1. But my dad was really responsible for the 1. in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series, BA.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. On the wing, Green, pass to Thompson. 1:05 left in the first half of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White, the pass to Thompson. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And here's Hunter from the arc. And here's Collins for 3. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Caruso. Outside White. There's the 3. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. White on the wing. Pass to Caruso. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. 2 seconds.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
Good on both. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. The shot to stop the run. The shot misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden...
14.
Ali, as always, thank you.
38.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Alex Caruso, Green out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Brown in at the 3. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Right with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Knocks down the triple.
And Bogdanovich doing a great job of separating from the screen.
Here's Caruso. Thompson in the post. Okongwu on him. Green for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Okongwu, no good. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And it's right missing. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Caruso. And the Bulls get it back. Fires the 3. Atlanta with a rebound. And here's Wright from the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
White on the wing. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to Thompson. Hey, expanding his range. Can't hit that one. Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Here's Brown. He's off on that one. Good D by Bogdanovich. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it. He can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Outside White. Thompson, a screen on Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. And now the Hawks on the break. A good look from Gallinari. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Really intelligent play there by Gallo. He senses his space to release that shot and has no problem with that one.
White on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Back to White. From outside the arc. And again, no good by Chicago. The Hawks shooting a disappointing 38%. Wright finds Gallinari. Lets the 3 fly. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside, Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes the first. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Thompson. Williams comes in for Green. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for White. And it's Ball in for Caruso.
Danilo Gallinari. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
The first free throw is good.
And Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Right outside. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Wright's got 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball outside. On the wing, LaVine. Takes the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Chicago with plenty of...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Onyeka Okongwu. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Brown can't hit. Here's Okongwu, pounded by Ball. And here's Wright from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Ball with it. Now Wright defending. Outside LaVine. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside for LaVine. Shot clock at 6. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep, Bogdanovich from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ball outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Atlanta making some changes here. And so here is Chicago. Here's Levine for three. Drains the triple. Levine's got 20.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Young, the pass to Capella. For three, Collins gets the three ball to go.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
Ball against Young. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Outside, Williams. Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Capella can't get it to go. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Capella against Ball. And Clint Capella picks up the foul.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his third foul of the game.
Team third.
1:57 left in the game. Now here's Levine. Huerter defending. Shot clock at 5. Levine passes to Brown. Fires from the wing. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight. Young with it. Guarded now by Williams. Levine with a steal. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. It's Vucevic, high post. Collins there. Outside Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Williams. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach LaVine.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Young way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
This is Trae Young's specialty. He's just going to stretch out the defense.
On the wing, Levine. Vucevic against Capella. Outside Levine. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. Capella with a rebound. Here's Atlanta now. Pass to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Ball outside. Now here's Vucevic. Shoots over Capella. The kick out to Williams. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now Young. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win to walk into enemy territory.
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 spot.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Smart against Young. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Herter.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Brown, good.
Well, that's a case where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
Now, here is Young. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. There are numerous problems that Trae Young presents, but Coach is focused on Young's shooting. After watching the tape, Coach said he'll instruct his defenders to pick up Young as soon as he crosses half court. He emphasized that's not hyperbole. You can't say they don't respect his range. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Tatum finds Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
For Atlanta, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Young outside. To the paint. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Young. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Young drives in, and the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They trail by 1.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Collins, good.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
Young against Smart. On the high post. Here's Williams. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Capella finds Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Rocket 6. And the dunk by Capella.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Tatum. And the 3 off target. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Driving to the basket. Collins dishes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And Capella has run pick and rolls so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Tatum. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Capella sets a screen for Young. There's the dish to Capella. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And here's Smart, and they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Hawks lead by...
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1. Williams passes to Horford. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Atlanta on D. 4-point game. Brown.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Here's Hunter. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 4. To the middle. And stolen by Hunter. The kick out to Young. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Now, here is Young. He's got 6. We see more and more players stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
And Smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Smart passes to Tatum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Collins kicks to Hunter. Collins a screen on Tatum. Hunter dishes to Collins. Nifty move.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum from downtown. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Now, here's Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Here's Tatum, 11 points in the game. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 5 now.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Herder passes to Capella, taken away by Williams. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. There's the lob to Brown. One-on-one here. Here's Capella. Williams with the block. And they get it back. Here's Herder. And he drives in. A second chance effort. Just 5 on the clock. Young dishes to Capella. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Outside, Horford fires from deep. The rebound by Young.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
The play in transition from Collins is impressive. He gets down the court with such speed and then finishes it so strong.
The Hawks leading by 4.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Into the lane. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks ahead. We saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
They've got Wright. Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Wright, the pass to Gallinari. Okongwu kicks to Wright. Shot clock at 5. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Boston trailing. Outside, Smart. The pass to Tatum for the lead. Wow, came this close to a 4-point boy. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And that one's good. Right.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Pritchard, the 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Clock at 4. Here's Wright. And he uses the glass on the lane. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
This is it to Tatum. Fires from 18. Off the left rim and up.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Marcus Smart's checked in for Pritchard.
Solar substitution. Marcus Smart.
Gallinari outside. Back to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Feeds to Gallinari. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Gallinari's got his first basket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Brown outside. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Pass to Luwawu. Back to right. The feed now to Bogdanovich. To the left side wing. Here's Luwawu. He started by Williams. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Taking Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Off target with his 3.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Good on the 3-point shot. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That's LeBron. Takes the 3. Good D by Bogdanovich. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Gallinari left side. From the wing. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist from Gallinari. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks. Outside Tatum from past the arc. Boston again missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Gallinari finds Bogdanovich. Right outside. And he banks in the layup. Wright's got 6 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Luwawu Cabarro is going to pick up the foul.
Team third.
That's foul number 2 for him. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. The kick out to Brown.
Well, we all know that DeLon Wright has instincts as a scorer, but remember, this guy takes pride in his defense.
Going inside.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They're and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Bogdanovich kicks to Luwawu Cabarro. Gallinari in the corner. Now the pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich goes in. Williams with the block. It's Brown on the wing. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Passes it to Okongwu. And Bogdanovich kicks to Okongwu. Looking to end his cold spell. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Gallinari on the wing. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. They get it back. Williams' shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. And they're running. Shuluwawu. Outside, Bogdanovich. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. There's the lob to Brown. Here we go, one-on-one. And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the turnover again by Boston.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Young against Smart. Young looking it over. Kicks it to Hunter. 5 on the clock. The 3. Young's shot is off. Celtics trail by 12. Outside Tatum. Boston again missing.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Young pass to Herter. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Herter. He's guarded by Williams. Collins wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Herter passes to Collins. Capella dishes to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Atlanta.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And it's Brown missing. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And stolen by Horford. Pass to Smart. A 3 ball. Kept alive. Horford the pass to Williams. Collins with some nice D. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where the...
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Ball. Outside Levine. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. He's really upgrading his deep game.
Williams a screen on Ball. Tatum with it. Over Williams. Horford. Releases. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They want Horford touching the ball in the paint as much as possible. That's how confident they are in his skill to score on the interior.
Pass to Vucevic. Puts up a three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Ball.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to DeRozan. Again the miss by DeRozan.
Brown's breakout are physical. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
From the high post. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to start. Levine with it. Guarded now by Williams. Smart passes to Horford. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The three is up. And there's Horford on the assist from Tatum. Horford's got 5. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. Playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic in the post. Williams defending. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Smart passes to Tatum. Williams against Horford. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And it's DeRozan missing.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
A nice shot by Brown.
The jumper looking better over time. And when Brown shoots with confidence, it helps make him sharper.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Pass to Levine. Driving inside. The rebound, Celtics.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Here's Brown. Now Williams. Zach LaVine clears it away. DeRozan right side. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Smart against Ball. Left side, Tatum. Brown with a screen. Fires at the elbow. Tatum, shot is good.
Defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around in the mid-range.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. And the basket by DeRozan.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Smart outside. Here he goes. Horford with it. Guarded now by Ball. Smart for 3. Williams against Horford. Over Williams. Smart. The second chance points on the tip in.
That's the kind of effort they love to see from Smart. He's sticking his nose in there and doing some work on the offensive boards.
On the wing, DeRozan. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll return shortly.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics.
There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ball finds Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out left to the wing. Horford for 3. Williams grabs the board. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. To the middle. Horford with a steal. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Ball against Smart. From the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving.
3-pointer. Boston, no good that time either.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Ball outside. And he's going for the oop here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. No good with a layup. For Chicago, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with 3-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Tatum can't hit. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. DeRozan for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smart finds Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Tatum.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Levine. And he lobs it up. Hey, great communication on the lob. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When Levine is working it around, it helps tie the team together.
Pass to Tatum. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Tatum.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Outside Levine. Launches it. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Williams with it. Now Horford defending. DeRozan for 3. Smart grabs the miss.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Levine, beyond the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Horford passes to Tatum. Pulls it from the corner. They get it back. And Williams punches it home. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
34 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's Smart on the wing. Hounded by Ball. Here's Williams. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding this wide open team.
Outside, Williams. No good with the triple. Outside Tatum. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thanks, Allie. After the break.
The Bulls, 18.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, and when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism, finishing ability jumps out. He gets off the floor. Hurt.
Caruso misses.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Pass to Williams. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
And Troy Brown Jr. has certainly shown flashes. Now he must focus on becoming more consistent out there.
Yeah, no question. It's clear he has talent. Now it's time for him to put up his intensity. He must continue to take advantage of his opportunities.
4 on the clock. Horford with the block.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
And here's Brown for 3. Sinks the tray. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. White, the pass to Thompson. Shoots over Brown. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Now, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Outside White. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And there's a 3-second violation. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the board. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tice is checked in. Here's Horford. Pass to Tatum.
Bulls foul. Javonte Green.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Brown with the stuff. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. White for three. Sinks it from distance.
And they finally get one to go. I mean, they're just in time. And 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Smart finds Brown. From 17. They get the rebound. Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his
Troy Brown picks one up.
An active scorer. Whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
The Bulls have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside White. That shot is off. And it's Boston the other way. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he knocks down the first one.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. 1:05 left to play in the third. Pass to Levine. Inside. Clock at 4. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Brown with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Ball with a steal. Here we go. Here's Levine for 3. He buries it from 3. Levine's got 9.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
What a game with this kid. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
23 seconds left in the third. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Ball outside. And here's Levine. Defended by Brown. And Levine. Here we go. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty. Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
Up top, Levine. 4 seconds left. No good on the strong take.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the...
All right. Look who's coming on to the
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, man. An effective playmaker, Levine. He's so solid at sizing up the defense. They didn't take him what they could.
And here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Smart against Ball. DeRozan outside. Takes a three. The rebound, Celtics.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And the Bulls shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Levine for three. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum passes to Smart. Tatum against DeRozan. And Tatum, here we go.
He's so agile on the front. When Tatum puts it on the deck, he's a major problem.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Williams. Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Levine. On the take. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart against Ball. And he lobs it up top. Tried to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Levine for three. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Carves out position, holds his ground, makes it an easy call for the ref.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan passes to Williams. And stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for three. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began.
2 minutes.
DeRozan outside. Knocks down the long J.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Outside, Brown. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Williams with it. Now Horford defending. And he trims the lead to single digits. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, the range of Levine continues to expand. I mean, appearing confident and composed, taking these long shots.
Tatum against DeRozan. Tatum passes to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half. On the wing, Levine, defended by Brown.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Celtics.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Outside, Brown. Horford, left side. Back to Brown. Brown draws the double from deep three-point range. Another miss by Brown. Now Ball. To the middle. Horford with a steal. And so it's Boston with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be...
Greg, a game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herder. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Ball no good. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Outside Levine. Over Hunter. Levine's shot is off. And it's the Hawks ball. Inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach Levine. Poetry in air.
Passes it to Herder. Back to Young. That one misses. Excellent D there from Ball. Collins against Williams. Outside, Ball. The pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Great defensive play from Hunter, reading the situation and coming up with that steal.
Now here's Ball. Right side to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Hunter. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan for 3. That shot off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Herder. Guarded by Levine. Capella kicks to Young. Back to Capella. And the jump by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Ball against Young. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Levine for 3. Hands it from downtown. Levine's got 5 points so far.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
And Young kicks to Collins. Ball against Young.
2 minutes.
With the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Outside Levine. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunter against Ball. Down low. Here's Capella. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Young looking around. Driving the lane. And he converts the layup.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Young against Ball. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. DeRozan passes to Williams. The kick out to Ball. And he gets it back. Outside Williams. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Collins with it. Williams picks him up. And finished off by Collins.
John Collins, a powerful dunker, especially when he gains momentum heading toward the rim.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Outside DeRozan, driving inside.
Always impressed with Capella's commitment level, especially at the defensive end.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Outside, Levine. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 10 points.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Young pass to Herter. Back to Young. 4 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And finish off by Collins.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Pass to Levine. He takes it in, and Levine throws it down.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throw down with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. And Young kicks to Collins. Back to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. A three-pointer off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Oh, Vucevic in position. An emphatic LU jam.
When defending pick and roll, you play ball to pass, but he still makes it work.
Young against Ball. Young pass to Herter. Feeds it to Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Here's DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. No good from outside. Capella with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Capella. Stolen by Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Levine feeling it out of it.
When they go up-tempo and push the action, they are speaking Zach LaVine's language.
Young outside. Dishes to Hunter. Back to Young. To the middle. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Young with the basket on the assist by Hunter. Young's got 13.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan for the 3. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Bulls trail by 4.
Alex Caruso.
.54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kicks it to Levine. Hunter against DeRozan. Oh, Vucevic in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide-open teammate.
Young outside, and there's the feed to Capella. Rebound by the Bulls.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Levine can't hit. And Hunter, here we go. Vucevic with the block. Levine wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Levine's just got 10 points in the quarter.
One of Zach LaVine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
And so, thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
The Hawks, 24.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Okongwu into the center position. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Thompson dishes to Brown. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's the break. Bogdanovich wide open. From outside, off the mark. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a one-point game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And that one's good. Right.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Caruso looking for an opening. White wide open. He fires. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Atlanta shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And so Wright nails both of them. Chicago trailing here. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Brown the pass to White. Back to Brown. And they'll get another chance. And White kicks to Thompson. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Right outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Okongwu's now got his first 2 points of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Green kicks to Caruso. Outside, White. The kick out to Brown. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Pass to Llewellyn.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third. Bogdanovich passes to Wright. Driving in and finished off by Wright.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Okongwu with it, wide on it. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Trying to get something going. Brown. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 6. Gallinari wide open. Drops in the tray. Gallinari's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's White driving to the basket. And White slams it in.
Agile drive from Kobe White. Able to make any adjustment needed to beat the D.
White dishes to Okongwu. Knocked loose, and as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. A putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Levine kicks the ball. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skill.
And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks ahead. Ending the third quarter on a 15-5 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. DeRozan against Hunter. Williams looking around. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Capella sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks leading by 9. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. Young, no good. Levine for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
In the corner, it's Hunter. The kick out to Young. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside, Levine. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Young with the ball. He feeds it to Capella. Another shot. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 9. Ball, the pass to Levine. It's rebounded by Herter. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. In the corner, Collins with it. On deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball against Hunter. Ball kicks to Williams. Back to Ball. Outside, Levine. Fires for 3. Again, Levine missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to bring.
And finished off by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
2 minutes.
And here is Ball. Here's Levine into the lane. And Levine throws it down.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Young passes to Herter. Young outside. He kicks to Capella. Here's Herter. Guarded by Levine. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists now tonight.
So many players increased their range over the years. DeMar DeRozan has worked hard to be more than a mid-range shooter.
Collins with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And there's the pass to Capella. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins. And he gets the bucket.
John Collins.
Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Outside Williams. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Young pass to Herter. Collins in the post, working on Williams. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Chicago ball.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Here's Levine.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Collins. Lets the 3 fly. Ring shot on the way. No good.
Zach LaVine has all the tools to be a great...
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.